Mario circuits and Mario Kart games have definitely evolved over the years, so I decided that I was going to make an unpopular video idea. I'm going to be ranking every Mario circuit track. I'm not going to be including any of the retro tracks though, since they're just remakes. And I don't know if Mario Kart Tour has one, but Mario Kart Tour, it's not mainline. 11. SNES Mario Circuit 1. As the first track you play is expected to be flat and boring, so it's not very surprising that it's one of the most simple Mario Kart tracks of all time. 10. SNES Mario Circuit 2. It's basically the first track, but has a lot of very sharp turns that are pretty annoying to put up with, if I'm being honest, but it's still a fine track. 9. Mario Kart Super Circuit. As a beginner track like SMK, it's unsurprising that the track design is simple. There's a few turns here and there, but this isn't the most memorable. 8. SNES Mario Circuit 3. It's basically the same as Circuit 1, but has some black puddles that will trip you up. And if it doesn't really have annoying sharp turns like Circuit 2 does, it also has better level design than the Super Circuit. 7. SNES Mario Circuit 4. Definitely the best Mario Circuit in SMK. It doesn't have sharp turns as Circuit 2 and still does have those black spots in the ground and has better level design than all the other ones that I've talked about. 6. Mario Kart 7. I've always been a big fan of Mario Kart 7, but not so much about this Mario Circuit, though, honestly. The track's not flat per se, because it's not 1991. These games are in 3D at this time, so yeah, it's kind of simplistic. But you'll drive on this mushroom, and you're actually able to drive into Peach's castle. It would have been cool if you could go into the painting like Mario 64, but come on, guys, this is Nintendo. I'm not gonna do that. And then there's a gliding ramp and a pipe, and that's basically the whole track. It's a good track, but it's pretty simplistic. But it's better than the other ones that I've talked about so far. 5. Mario Kart 64. Even though it's called Mario Raceway, I don't care. I'm still counting it because it's technically still a Mario circuit. You drive past mushrooms, you'll drive under a pipe, and there's actually these trees in the grass. It's actually personally one of my favorites, like Mario Kart 64 itself. Number 4 is unsurprisingly Mario Kart 8. Yeah, you're definitely going to disagree with me because it's the newest game. Gets more praises than it needs. So this track has some heavy anti-gravity. The track will constantly flip over sideways, and there's a bunch of ramps that actually, and there's a lot of piranha plants and mushroom houses. You can actually see Peach's castle a little bit, but if you're seriously playing the track, you're not gonna see it. You will a little bit. It's a good Mario circuit, but it's not as good as number 3, Mario Kart DS. Some Goombas on the ground. You can actually see Peach's castle in the middle, a lot like Mario Kart 8. But you can see it more, but it doesn't matter. This is Mario Kart 64, you drive under a pipe, which is something that Nintendo tends to do a lot. And there's also some piranha plants. There's actually a lot of them, in fact. And there's also some water in the middle. And the piranhas also shoot fireballs, in fact, at you. And, well, there's also a couple turns here and there, and that's Mario Kart DS's Mario Circuit. Pretty good track. Personally, one of my favorites. And number 2 is Mario Kart Double Dash. I'm gonna get a lot of disagreements, but that's fine. Now onto the track. It's lit because it's got the one and only B chain jump. It's also got a tunnel, a bumpy road with Goombas, and then to top it off, we've actually got even more piranha plants. Yeah, sure, it's not quite as chaotic as, say, Mario Kart V's or 8's, but I still have a lot of fun whenever I play this track. But it's not as good as number 1, Mario Kart Wii. This track actually demonstrates what a Mario Kart track should be. Just like Mario Kart DS did. This track is insanely detailed. There's a bunch of toad houses around, and there's actually Peach's giant castle in the background. And there's actually some Goombas as usual, and there's the one and only B chain jump. And also, if you've got a mushroom, or if you're a boss and you'll just take the risk, which will not end well, in fact, you'll do it without it. And there's actually a bunch of trees around you. So yeah, this track is truly detailed and without a doubt deserves number 1 on the list. It's a shortcut. I'm not sure if my script said that, but here's my end card, guys. Whoa, there shows a lot of Mario circuits, huh? Well, if you'd like to take some time out of your day and tell me in the comments if you think I should tone it down a little bit with the top 10s, or if you want more. The next video likely will not be a top 10, so stay tuned if you hate me doing top 10s.